Careful. Got to be careful. Exactly what they're capable of, but I lagged for a second. I'm not even kidding. My feed froze. I come back. There's 3 casualties for the B&E side. One flat throw, 1v5 to start things off. Unfortunately, good for the one, but only the one. Just over a month ago as well. Most recent defeat is the Spirit, which is actually quite a respectable result considering how well Spirit have been playing right now. But yeah, they are struggling. But this round at least, against the force by Bad News Eagles, kogutos should not be troubled. Eagles, we know they're good for something, always are. They should just be like a easy job, made even easier by a team knife. Maybe that's some Bad News Eagles banter that I'm not too clued up on. Great nade from Exodus. One flat throw gets his assist and jump spot Enzo. Oh my god, how has one flat throw missed everything there? I feel like that takes more skill than not to miss every shot out of the Deagle mag. And then of course, in classic one flat throw fashion, bearded beast for Bad News Eagles. He has just single-handedly derailed the Los kogutos start. It is the trinity of rounds that they were looking for. Did the hard part, won the pistol, then won the force buy. And quite literally at the easiest hurdle of them all. Good spam coming out, Rigon gonna find the kill, Rigon. A double. Synopsy with a third, just like that. This force buy just troubled. Hot Dogs found one more. They should know. These Canary should have heard the reload from Enzo, and yeah, I was going to say, we'll eventually swing out and find the frag. Confidence, though, from the boys over at B&E, and Tomiko, good start at least, is... Oh my god, there's been 3 kills. Synopsy finds one back. Exodus and Enzo both executing the opposition with USPs. Orp dropped on short. Tomiko will grab his... Tumbling around towards top middle, knowing that the bomb's going to be at siege. A great flashbang. Synopsy tucks in, but Synopsy doesn't miss. Neither does Tomiko, though, and Los kogutos will win the eco. Drop from Sineri. Put the numbers back, but unfortunately, with him finding that kill, Juan Flatro's been sidelined and all down to 2. That is a nice one-tap from Sineri. Gonna hear the movement towards top middle. And Sineri, maybe not known as the most prominent fragger on this team, but by God, does he know how to shoot heads. One plant. 2v5 down to this. Hot Dog's already made all the noise. Synopsy knows what's going on, and you do not miss when your name is Synopsy. Sineri's creeping up short. Mary takes the fight and will win it. Picks up an AWP for good measure and will start to attempt a retake. Mary's making so much noise and Synopsy will have his head taken off. Eagles sometimes can be devastating, and well, you can already see the start is pretty pear-shaped for the B&E side. 2 kills going the way of Los kogutos, but the floodgates open towards B. Rigon going to try and knock some sense into this T side, and they all line up. Tomiko, I think, even hit a collateral with the dink. It's the first guy, second guy tagged, and that puts GXX in the 1 versus 2.
Again, you've got very long rotations here if you're Los kogutos, which means there is room to isolate these 1v1s. Look at GXX. Oh, the timing completely eludes him. Mary will hit the backstab. Not ready for a flank.
I think more to the point as well, as you mentioned, Los kogutos, that's the second time this map alone they've won on pistols. Enzo opening frag as well. That AWP put to good measure. Synopsy been on rails in this game so far, up to 13 frags inside 11 rounds. He's not going to be happy about that timing, though. The moment he turns, Merry swings.
Oh.
And that's another fight taken one by one, unfortunately, for Bad News Eagles. Trying to get innovative in rounds like this, but, you know, facing on your ones, Brandon, is not the play I think any team would want to see made. Never mind Bad News Eagles, GXX leaping into action from the stairs. He does hit the first with his AWP. 2 more to go. Bomb in the open, though, so gonna have to step into the no man's land to try and win this round out. And Hot Dog doesn't let go of his D key as he just...
Did he give it another little bit of a look in? Did that flash hit someone? Well, they definitely know about the players now. That's a complete collapse. GXX and Opsy, hang on a second. Regon's also found one. How is this a 2 versus 2?
Back. Does Enzo expect this? Doesn't. Oh, he doesn't. GXX. I was wondering if he was going to try and play for discipline, but good fortune that he holds mouse 1 when he does, because...
For either Tomiko or Hot Dog, boosting could be quite effective. And Regon, oh, I was going to say has spotted it, but Tomiko absolutely nails him. Oh. And GXX, he's missing shots, finally. Will convert the 3rd time of asking. Enzo also misses the mark. So suddenly, this gets a lot more calm for Bad News Eagles. A 4 versus 2. Marion at ramp. That could be the tripwire. However, it looks like they're going B, especially with this flank from Juan Flatro.
Hot Dog. Make sure that flank of Juan Flatro.
Oh, that's awkward.
Thinks he's a dead man. 2v2, still considering the idea of a retake, but a kitless CT side of the post one means they're going to have to be a little bit creative, and unfortunately...
It's been defined by, well, things like this. Volleying towards the window, Enzo just stands in it. However, he actually has converted, and Hot Dog's found Scenario out in towards B. Meanwhile, the crunch on towards A is a bit laboured. How has GXX not found that kill? And then how do we get out alive? At least temporarily, this round is completely collapsing. And we get our answer, 9-6, as we can't really split these two than their offense, which is actually really interesting considering just how this team plays. Nice shot out of Tomiko. Looking for more. GXX might be overwhelmed and is. Regon, though, oh, you're not expecting him. And in towards Catwalk, there's a number of players, and Exus actually overwhelms him. Great trades. So now it's a 2 versus 3. Synopsy might get overwhelmed here by Mr. Hot Dog. But all eyes are really on Scenari, because now he has to clutch 1 versus 3, and you're not ready for really any of these players.
But the man does have a kit, and he's going to hear Merry running underpass. He will hit Exus dropping down into Con. Oh my god, Scenari's just been dinked, but the man's got fight in him. Unfortunately, not good enough for the frag.
God, I don't know. It's just
it's functional motor.
No, not even. It's like an ornament for your house. It's like, well, why would I do that? Anyway, with that aside, the Los Kogutos team have completely overrun BNE into this one. There's a Galil. Scenari can grab. In fact, a little bit sweeter, potentially the bomb, but Mary says no.
Let us know. Has there been an interview where he's called himself Mary or Mary? Juan Flatro. There's no mistaking his name, because what you see is what you get, and 2 Deegs is what he delivers here in round 18. 50 seconds, Synopsy. This is an outrageous push, but needed to be a sweeter deal than that. Only damage for the frag. Exus ideally needed to be the man that hit the deck there, not the CT side, so 3v3.
Need that premium weapon of the Nova to get involved here over towards A, because currently Scenari's on an island in towards B. Enzo clearing, definitely going to look at GXX and we'll find him. So now the issue is that, well, there's only the Nova. And he's dead.
A worthy investment.
And they're out, which is really important. Tomiko's got a really good position. There it is, onto Juan Flatro. Enzo also deals with Regon. In fact, all the kills are favouring Los Kogutos, which you'd expect it to, given the investment. That's a nice shot at GXX, and that's quite clever. Enzo says, no, you're not allowed the AK. And, well, Scenario GXX don't care. They go, all right, we'll just use pistols then.
25 seconds and excess executed by GXX. That's a 4.
Their positions whatsoever. Underpass boost could net a lot of success with Synopsy. Honestly, fluffs his lines a little bit. Somehow it gets 2 in that exchange. And that allows Hand Flatcher to trade out. Scenari brought down low. In fact, gets mollied out and naded. So B is compromised. And Los Kogutos can at least plant the bomb, but now needs to defend against 3.
Good damage done to one of the CTs. It's Rigon that's running with his tail between his legs. First kill, 2 more to go. There's your second. Leg spotted. They know exactly what GXX is up to, and Enzo able to just lock down the angle, pre-fire, and deliver. 12-10. Nicely done from Scenari. Opening frag is his. Exus finds Rigon, so not a direct trade, but the numbers level out elsewhere, and engagement towards mid. A fight 1 in connector. Tamiko dinked from an underpass play, and look at this swing from Scenari. Double backs, thinking that someone was going to be towards apartments or coming through under. But Enzo. 1 tap, and now A open for business. 2v2 as well.
Thanks going on as well, because you've got Enzo in towards CT. This is really weird. In fact, this should be a B&E round. But Exus, well, he's dead. Now Enzo. Sure, he might find this player, but GXX is holding from Con. Was. And obviously, could collect and does. Exus will trade. In fact, a lot of trades. Mid, the battle. However, Hot Dog not anticipating another one. Remember, double up in towards short, player in towards...
Probably not, right? Smoke goes in, Molly as well. Oh, he will. Fortunately, the man waiting to penalise, and it is on flat row, but Mary finds the kill. 1v2, and will actually be able to plant the bomb. Raise the rooster on the wall. He's confident in taking fights. Unfortunately, Scenari just as much. So it will be 14 for Bad News Eagles, but an extra $800 per player plus the loss bonus, Brandon, will go a very long way. You always know B&E is a team that takes pride in having fun. You know, whenever there's a camera on their face, always smiling, always happy, always emotionally invested. I think this round, as you say, has to come with some seriousness, because down to the micros, B&E are trying to get everything right. Good start. Spray through the smoke, ring on a little bit laboured, but he will get the frag. Trying to back away here from a fight. It's one Flatro that wants to take it, though. That'll leave just Enzo. 1 versus 3. Big opportunity. Massive damage. Easy frag. Mad point B&E. They pick a Mirage.
It looks like we're getting a faster raid play, and this might just end it all here. Nice shot. However, immediate trade. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well,
that's one way to basically wrap up the map, isn't it, Brandon? 15-12. 3 to go. Mary finds the first and the second, now down to 2.
So weird. They might have heard him step here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Because look, the box is immediate. And
oh no. 1v1.
My God.
Another 1v1.
That raid. As you say, a 1v1 to close out the map. Could just be.
Do you expect this? Do you expect Scenari behind you? I don't think so.
No. Maybe expect 1, but I don't think you expect 2. Bomb plant default, so he is safe from it. At least for now. Does the penny drop? Does the penny drop for Mary? Ah, it doesn't. It doesn't, but Scenari can't hit the shot either. It goes in. Less damage done. He still thinks default maybe. He's going to slide up the ladder. Hasn't made noise. Scenari wanted to take fights, and he will win it. My God. That could not get any closer. But Brandon, game over. 16-12.